So what can you do with all that passive income that you've made? Once you convert it back into a stablecoin, what then? Well, here's one possible opportunity. It's GRO, and it seems like it might be a decent opportunity. So, what is GRO? GRO is a place for your stablecoins to grow. So there's two different major protocols here, Vault and Powered. Now, they're both similar. You would deposit your stablecoins into the Vault or into the Powered, and you would get some sort of token in return. For Powered, you get their stablecoin, which is backed by DAI, USDC, and USDT. Pretty good stablecoins to be backed by. And with Vault, you would deposit your stablecoin, whichever one you wanted to, and you would get some Vault in return. Now, Vault is a little different than Powered. So Powered has deposit protection, which is really cool. So if any of those stablecoins become imbalanced or take a small hit because of whatever reason, I know a lot of people are scared about Tether. The difference gets taken out of Vault holders. So Vault holders are doing leverage yields, they're accruing a little bit more risk, and this is why the price of Vault fluctuates slightly. It's in an ideal world, it would be flatlined at $200, the price of Vault. However, it goes up and down a little bit because of the price fluctuations in stablecoins that are protected from Powered by adjusting Vault. So Vault has higher yields because Vault is sort of the protection for Powered. Okay, cool. So let's get into it. For Vault, let's say I have deposited $2,500. So you would just click deposit. You would click on the asset you want to deposit. You would deposit it. Yes, you're going to pay an approval fee. Yes, you're going to pay a transaction fee in Ethereum gas, which is the worst. But once it's there, it's there. And when you do that, you're going to get some Vault tokens in return. Remember, Vault is worth roughly $200. So if you deposited $400 of USDC, you would get 2 Vault tokens back. Okay, same thing with Powered. You would deposit whichever of these, or all of them. If you wanted to deposit DAI and USDC, totally fine. Deposit whichever ones you want, and then you would get an equal amount. Remember, Powered is a stablecoin backed by those 3. You can see sort of how it's backed, right? You would put these in, get this back. So, backed. Now, when people withdraw their deposit, there's a 0.5% fee. That fee gets redistributed to the remaining asset providers, so to other people holding. So it pays to hold longer. And again, these are stable coins that you may have been holding in your bank instead, just in a savings account or in your checking account being unused. So I think it's much more beneficial to have it somewhere like here. Okay, so that's the first part of the process, right? You deposit some stable coin, you get either Vault or Powered back. Now you're making 13% or 8% APY. Not amazing in the crypto world, but way better than banks. However, you paid a lot in gas fees. Are you really going to get that back with this small APY? Maybe not quickly. So what do? You go to pools. Now look, you can then stake that Vault token or stake those Powered tokens for 77% APY. Now that is not an additional 77% APY. That is the 13% APY from your initial deposit plus 63.88% APY from the Vault staking. So it's a total of 77.45 APY. Okay, so step 1, deposit your stablecoins. Step 2, get back Powered or Vault. Step 3, stake your Powered or Vault. Okay, so now you're at 77% APY. This is amazing. Just heading over here, right? Let's say you deposited 10,000. You're taking your earnings from Strong, and whatever you're not using immediately or within that month, you're just throwing them into this to sort of just accrue some interest. After a year, right, that savings account goes from 10,000 to 17,674. Yeah, you're going to pay some gas fees doing that, but still, that is amazing. Let's just say gas fees are $50 and you're compounding, I don't know, 7 days or 30 days Now, this calculator doesn't really work for this particular scenario because you only pay gas fees to deposit. So let's not use that as an example. So you're only going to pay gas fees when you deposit, and the gas fees right now are going to be anywhere between $50 and $100 to do those deposits. So you're probably going to want to deposit larger sums if you can, but still, look at that. Try getting that out of any bank account. And that's not even the end of it. So once you're staking these, you're going to get some GRO as rewards. Now, GRO is currently at $13 per GRO, and I've had this in for, I don't know, like an hour now, and I'm already at 0.1, which is, I think, 13 cents. So, not bad for a couple hours. When you claim your GRO rewards, you can then stake those GRO rewards here, and that GRO will then grow. So you're going to effectively increase that APY even more. Now, I haven't done the calculations on how much that would be because you're going to be staking this over time. So it's not just, you can't just multiply this number by 1.7 like I would want to, because you're going to be accruing that growth slowly and probably putting it in chunks because of the gas fees. But still, the bottom line is your rewards can be staked for more rewards, which is really nice. So I'm guessing, ballparking, this 77% APY could get to somewhere around 85 to 100% APY, which is really nice. That's really, really good. And that just compounds. So the farther you go out, the more that number increases because of the compounding. Okay, cool. So that's GRO in a nutshell. Again, the main purpose I see for GRO is when you're taking profit from your passive income opportunities and putting that profit in stablecoins. If you're going to be sitting on those stablecoins for a long period of time and you want that to be in a safe-ish place in the crypto space, I see this as a pretty good opportunity. Yes, it has audits. Yes, it has a lot of security. It is in beta, so keep that in mind. The price of GRO could take a huge hit. It could also go up a lot. So you're dealing with that. However, Vault and Powered are relatively pegged to their assets. So Vault should not fluctuate too much from 200. Powered is a stable coin, so it should not fluctuate at all from like $1. And again, Vault is going to take hits if any of the stable coins are unstable. So Vault will get hit first. Powered has like, I think, 250% protection, price protection, which is really good. So this one might be safer. This one's clearly riskier, but we're dealing with stables, so I'm not too worried about it currently. Famous last words. But there's another opportunity for you in the crypto space. Let your money work for you. Thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful evening.